name's Todd. That's right. I ended up finding you guys because I researched around pretty much every e-bike company in the Portland area. And with your custom abilities, there was no one else to talk to. I've been part of a networking group for the last 10 years, and in about the last 4 years, my health went down. Became disabled, and I'm struggling on gastro issues and the extent. So I haven't been able to work. It's put me by my side. This whole idea and concept was to get me back out and get me back out in the sun and enjoy life a little bit still.
Yeah,
and so
two wheels.
It's been amazing to see a transition from an old bike that I had to something that I can use again. When we originally first talked, I think the thought process was really just, would this be doable? And coming to you, it wasn't even just, is it doable, but man, we're gonna make it better, I utilize this bike to go to the food pantry about twice a month. I'm blessed that they're able to help me out, and in doing so, I just found that I couldn't make it on my own. And going by bus or going, walking, it was too long of a distance for me to travel. But by having the bike and just all the customizations that you've done to it, it's putting me in a position where instead of me struggling, I have that freedom again.
You have that freedom because you're not driving a car.
No, I can't drive because of seizures. I started having seizures about 3 years ago, and it'll be at least another 2 years before I can drive again.
You think you'll be able to?
I hope so.
Oh, that's cool.
I hope so.
But in the meantime, you get to keep some independence with your electric bike.
Right.
So you said you've used it to get your food twice a month. What other? I mean, do you?
So
go places on it? Are you using it like a car?
Yeah, it's a good question. I go to the grocery store, and that's about it. 90% of my time is spent in bed, and so I have to pick those good days
to get out.
It's gorgeous out. So,
but like the day when you feel like you can actually leave the house.
Right. So when I'm actually out and about, I hop on the bike regular, and if you take a look, I kind of designed a custom cargo trailer. And I can detach the cargo trailer and just have the bike, or again, have the cargo trailer on. So I put all my groceries in there and get it home, detach the trailer, and it takes me 15 seconds to take it on or off. And then I've got the bike alone, and that'll get me to a grocery store. That'll get me somewhere, and the bags on the side will, put anything I need in there. But having the battery on front, it's a 52 volt, 17.5 amp hour battery, so it's a beast. And that's great because it handles the pulling, and I kind of think if you saw on the hill, it really does handle just going up or down like nothing. But then when I take the cargo trailer off, it becomes a long distance bike. And so my son lives about 25 miles away, and without a car, I don't have a way to go visit him anymore. And so this has been the ability to go and travel and see him by just bike without the cargo trailer, and go for a long distance or a shorter distance with the hauling. And either way, it gives me that ability. And so I view the bike now two completely different ways. Distance or short-term long-haul pulling. And
so it's your workhorse.
it is. It really is.
And for while you're not able to drive because of health reasons, you're able to bike and maintain your independence. It didn't cost as much as you might have thought it would.
No, in fact, it kind of go into that. I mean, when I was looking at other bikes, I even started with some of the mainstream stores out there. But we're talking $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 minimum to get into a substantial bike that can do what I was wanting to do.
And this one could do it for half the price. We used a bike that you had, put a motor on it that has more power than the pre-made bikes, and you're rolling.
The bike itself was a strong, great little hybrid bike in the first place. I used to ride it mountain biking and trails and street. But as my health deteriorated, it sat in the garage. Yeah. So now...
But now it carries your butt around.
It goes anywhere I need without any questions. And, you guys customized fenders for me. We got the right tires to go on it. And I couldn't ask for anything more. I really couldn't. It is just a beast. I'll call it the beast.
All right, brother.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.